So when I was at the National Motorhome and Campervan show in Peterborough, the last one at Peterborough, I was talked into buying a set of these. I talked to the guy at Mirrorguard, and he did the full bit on me and told me it's got crash hat level protection. So this is made out of the same stuff they make crash hats out of. It's got a foam insert in here, so there's foam to protect it as well, give it another layer of protection, and it's got like a rubber seal that goes around it, and it's stuck on with sticky things on the back, so you pull those off to fit it. I'll show you how I fit it in a minute, but the real reason I wanted to change my Milenco mirror protectors was they've gone horrible. They're well, I'll show you in a minute, but they just look a bit shabby, so just fancied a nice pair of nice new white ones. So let's see how we get on. So I don't know how much of this you're going to be able to see. This one's taken a few knocks, so it has protected the mirrors. This was done by a pickup truck, and so that did protect the mirrors, but if you can see that, it's sort of like ingrained. It's really difficult to get clean. Sort of got a sort of a grey tinge to it, and it almost looks like it's sort of, particularly on the top there, sort of, I don't know, just a mess really. So I want to get that changed. Now, to get the Milenco ones off, there's a couple of screws here, and then it sort of unclips. So let's do that. Hopefully they're not too rusty. It comes off. It just sort of unclips, I think. He says. Pulls off, there you go. Yeah, so that's the original one, the Milenco one. As you can see, it's only got like a foam bit in there, so it feels quite tough, but it's just the plastic. It's just sort of, don't know. So let's put the other ones on then. So I think you can see that it's been on for a while, so it's quite mucky. So let's get a bit of a dry sparkle on it. Bit of product placement. Bit more product placement. What they say to do is to lubricate it a bit with a bit of fairy liquid. Not too much there. Just make it easier to slide on. I get fairy liquid everywhere now. Makes it, yeah, okay. Should be enough. They should just push on, man. Right there, get it the right, make sure you've got the right one. Yeah, okay, now just, that should fit on up quite nicely. So before we fit it permanently, take the rubber things off, take the sticky back plastic bits off. It's quite stiff. Oh no, wow. Really stiff at the top here. And the bottom. Blimey, I didn't think it was going to be this tough. Blimey. really struggling to get this flush. So I can't get that flush there. It's okay there, not flush there. So I don't know if that's stuck on. Oh, that's the best I can do, I think. That's not good. No, I'm not happy with that. That's come off. That's stuck on there. That's not brilliant. I'm not happy with this at all. I'll try it the other way. Put some fairy liquid around the top. Plenty of lubrication now. Let's see if we can get it on. Well, I think that's better. Still a little bit out here. But certainly more flush around there. Well, I think I've finally got this one on. This was a sod as well. I think what the problem is that if you get it too far on that way, it's a bit short that way. So I tried to get it a bit more even. Still a bit proud there. But it's such a pain to get on. Well, they certainly look smarter anyway. Nice and shiny. Compared to this thing. Yeah. So how well they last, only time will tell. Yeah, same with this side. So I'll leave the little sticker on because it's a bit of extra sort of shininess, if you like. I like the white ones because they do stand out a bit more. God, I only cleaned this the other day. Dusty again. Yeah, the Milenco ones are certainly easier to fit. Maybe it's the heat or something. And the plastic's expanded a bit. So I don't know if it shows up any better in here, but you can see the sort of greyness that this has got. Sort of ingrained muck. Yeah, that's only, what, 3 years old? Yeah, so that's it. After much shoving and persuasion and grunting and various noises, I've managed to get the Mirrorguard Mirror Protectors on. Like I say, they look pretty nice. But have you fitted the Mirrorguard Protectors? What did you think of them? And if you fitted them a while ago, have they lasted? Have they got this sort of grey film on them? Have they worked? Have you been involved in a collision with the mirrors, and have they protected your mirror? I'd be interested to know, see how you get on. And as for how I get on, I'll let you know. And oh, blimey, I think I put a bit too much fairy liquid on the second one, so hopefully it won't fall out. It has got the sticky stick-on things, but I'm not sure how really strong they are. But anyway, if anyone's got any experience of using Mirrorguards, do let us know. I'd be interested to find out in the comments below. I'll leave it here for now. So thanks for watching. Hope you found it useful. If you did, you know what to do. And if you haven't already, you know what to do. See you then. Bye.